ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Subnautica, and a bit of an emergency video today because my sound mixer died, which means that my studio microphone and everything else is not working, and I've been up all night without getting to bed trying to get my sound systems back online, and I've had to fall back on my headset, so I hope the sound is coming through okay. Obviously I'll check that before I upload the video, but please do forgive the sound quality being a bit off compared to the videos that you're used to, and also please do forgive the voice quality being a bit off compared to what you're used to, because I have been seriously unwell the last few days. Not at all related to the heart attack that I had 2 months ago, but some other issues kicked in, and I had a little bit of emergency minor surgery yesterday, and I'm still feeling a bit iff, and you probably detect that with a bit of croakiness and a bit of squeakiness and a bit of wheeziness in my voice. Anyway, enough of my problems. We've got problems here in Subnautica. We are missing a couple of blueprints, and they are not blueprints but components to make the blueprints, and they are ones that we absolutely do need. I come down here, somewhere down here, there we are missing a Cyclops engine blueprint, one part of it, to finish it so that we can build the Cyclops. And there was something else that we were missing, and I can't remember for the life of me what it was. But we have got to go and find that engine component, and I'm trying to figure out where it would be. We're also the other thing we're missing is a radio message from the Sunbeam telling us where they are going to pick us up from. Let's just check. Right, so day 69 they were en route to us, and we are currently on day 89, so that's 20 days. How many days does it take them to get to us? Which is a good question. What's this other thing we've got here? Data downloads, public documents, corporate profile of Torgal. Right, so it was roughly 10 years ago that the Torgals arrived here on planet 4546b. Right. Okay. We're not really needing to eat and drink. We've got a bottle of water on us. Whoops. Keep doing that. Right. I'll tell you what we will do though. Now that we've started moving around, it's showing that we need to eat and drink. So let's just go and gorge ourselves. And it's not letting us pick up those marble melons. We'll have to get them from the second row. Oh, I didn't mean to pick that up. We can't drop it either. Oh, well. Well, we'll carry 2 marble melons around with us for a little while. Oh, no. Keep doing that. Put that knife away. We got any spare seeds in here? Yes, we've got a set of spare seeds in here, thankfully. I'm also having to get used to a new keyboard and mouse because my gaming mouse died. Use the planter. And I decided to treat myself to a mechanical keyboard, and I'm not getting away with it. I much prefer my membrane keyboard. the keys are a little bit too prominent on this one, and my fingers aren't used to their positioning, and we all know the problems that I've got with my fingers with the nerve damage and paralysis. Right, where do we find Aurora engine bits? It doesn't tell us on that one, does it? Right, let's see what our other maps in our PDA tell us. Is it this one that tells us where they're all at, or is it this one? I honestly can't remember. Which map are we using? That one, right. So that's the map we're using. Let's have a look on this one, see if it tells us anything new. No, doesn't tell us anything new, but I got a feeling that the Aurora, the Cyclops engine bits are up the side of the Aurora here, and I think that's where we should be going and looking. So let's jump in the Seamoth, let's get across there, and let's go and see if we can find that engine bit.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
And we'll do that while we're waiting for the radio message from the Sunbeam. Let's just check we're on course. Looks like we are. Yeah. So we're going to get past the kelp forest and across onto the shallows at the side of the Aurora, and that's where the engine bits used to be. I hope they're still in the same place. It's looking a bit dark and dismal down here, considering it's supposed to be daylight. Now there are some areas around here where we did not search very thoroughly. We've obviously been here because there's an open supply box. Whoa, did you see that? Over there, dead center of screen, there was a sand shark that we could see him in the shaded part, but as soon as we moved the lights on him, he went invisible. Rather strange. Okay, I'm also having a suspicion that we may have to go into the Aurora to find that last engine part, which is not something I really want to do. Now, I think that's just wreckage. I don't think that's part of the engine, but it's that sort of shape piece that we're looking for. No. And I did say we'd have to get the prawn suit across here and do some drilling and mining. That low-pitched rumble we just heard was a reef back, so I'm not worried about that. But it is night time, so we need to be a little bit careful. Actually, I'm just thinking about it. Is that titanium or lead? That looks like lead to me. It is lead. You know what? It may well be worth going and getting the prawn suit and coming back and doing some of this drilling. Yeah, I'm thinking we have searched this area pretty thoroughly. All of these supply boxes are open. I don't think we're going to find There's more lead. I don't think we're going to find the Aurora engine module that we're missing in these shallows. If you guys know where to find the last Aurora engine module, do give a shout out in chat, because this is probably the third or the fourth episode where we've been looking for it. Not specifically looking for it like I am right now, but trying to find it. And we've not had a lot of luck. Yeah, that supply box is open as well, and these bits of scrap metal are what the stalkers are playing with. I mean, there's one thing we could do. We go to the scanner room. Let's do that. Let's make use of the scanner room. Why have the technology if you're not going to use it? Hello, Mr. Reefback. You're a bit close into the cliffs today. Let's set the scanner room to search for fragments. And one of the things that I want to do, I want to take that speed module out of the scanner and put the 4th range module in. And try and get some extra range on it. Give us more chance on finding what we're looking for. Sorry, fish. This game is beautiful. Such a pretty game.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yep, thank you. Right. We probably need to eat those 2 bits of marble melon now before they go rotten. Yeah, we're losing quality on them pretty rapidly. So wait a minute. First things first. Let's go empty the water maker. We need to build up our water supplies, because once we do get the Cyclops built, we're going to need to stock it. We can't put one of these on the Cyclops, it just draws far too much power. Oh, we still got to wait for it to make another bottle before it's finished its cycle. Alright, fair enough. What do we need to make that range module for the scanner room? That's vehicle upgrades. That's mod station. Tools. No, further down the list. Scanner room range upgrade. There we go. 1 copper, 1 magnetite. And I think we make that upstairs in the scanner room itself. So 1 copper. Oh, done it again. 1 copper, 1 magnetite. We should have those. Magnetite should be there. Getting very low on that. We might have to go go magnetite hunting in the prawn suit. 1 copper. Getting a bit low on that as well, to be honest. So, up to the top, and scanner rooms here. Fabricator, there we go. Make a range upgrade. And we'll take that one out, put that one in. Gives us the maximum range possible for finding what we're looking for. Oh, and there's no fragments on there. That means there must be no fragments within range, in theory. Well, bang goes that idea. And of course we've got no locker up here to leave that speed upgrade in place. Right, okay, we'll have to leave the speed upgrade downstairs somewhere. We have got a locker for assorted bits somewhere. We'll just leave it in there. Is it that one? Yeah. Probably that one. Yeah, that'll do. Just stick that in there out the way. We've got our Teddy, whatever it is, Teddy dinosaur. We've got our hat. We've got another spare poster, which was supposed to be for our bedroom, but we had problems trying to place a bed in one of the large rooms. There are other toys for us to find as we go around the various wrecks. Right. Let's just dive out and have a do a manual check on the radio up in the Lifepod, see if there's any new messages come in. I haven't seen the warning on the HUD. See, there is a message there, look. See how it's flashing?
This is Lifepod 2, coordinates attached. We're way past our safe depth and bleeding O2. We'll have to swim for the surface, but it's 500 meters straight up. We'll make for the rendezvous and keep you posted. Out.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Signal location uploaded to PDA. Does that mean we're not going to get a signal for it? I don't see one, unless that's it. That's Aurora rendezvous point. Oh, we've still got Lifepod 7 to find, haven't we? Alright. Lifepod 2. Switch it on. It's in blue. Right, where is it? It's Aurora rendezvous. Oh, there it is. 500 meters away. No, it's not. It's at 500 meters. It's 2 kilometers away, and it's north of us. That is way out beyond. Wow, I don't think we've ever been that far out. And that's just slightly west of north. Oh well, let's go for Lifepod 2. At least we've got a signal on Lifepod 2, which we didn't have on Lifepod 7. But before we go out, we're going to have to eat and drink. Let's see if I can make sure that I... Yes. Right, that's us fully done. We've got 1 bottle of water on us. Let's see if that water maker's finished with that last set of water on this batch. It hasn't. Why has it not? It's kind of strange. It is working. It's about 10% away from finishing that bottle. I'm not going to hang around. If we've got 2,000 meters to travel, that's a long way. And just to verify, it was, there it is. That, I think, is out straight out past the Aurora, which is going to put us above or in the area of Reaper Leviathan territory. There's the Aurora. It's putting us out that way. We may get away with this. The Reaper Leviathans at the nose of the Aurora are more up there, just below the nose of the Aurora, but we're going more over that way. We might get away with this. It's worth a try. And for speed, come on. For speed and ease, I think if it's only at 500 meters, we'll take the Seamoth.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
And we're going... There it is. We've got it on our HUD. Let's stay pretty shallow until we get to it. We can always dive down at the last minute if we have to. Apart from anything else, that'll allow the solar charger on the Seamoth to keep the batteries in top condition. We can go down to 900 meters, of course. We've got the depth upgrades on it. Might as well pre-charge the defense system just in case we need it. But I don't think we've been this far out before. I think about 1,200 meters-ish, maybe 1,500 in this direction is the furthest that we've been. So, hello, Refax. You enjoying the sunshine, are you? Yeah, we've definitely not been out this far before, because this this mountain thing coming up is something that we've not seen before. Now let's just get up here. There's still quite... how far out is it? Another 700 meters out. See, this is actually just a little bit further than we have been before. I am tempted to go straight for the bottom here. We can see the bottom down there. I can also see what looks like bone sharks down there. And that is pretty much straight down. So if we go down for there... yeah, those are bone sharks. There's a vent there. Let's... ouch. Stupid spadefish. Is this the blood kelp area? Looks like the blood kelp area, doesn't it? Oh, and I hear scaries. What else have we got around here? Ouch, something's chasing us. Whatever it is, go away. Leave us alone. We've got ampules down here. Definitely blood kelp area. Lots of blood kelp stuff down here, but we don't need it. There's deep shrooms. Oh, nice to know they're over here as well. Seeing lots of quartz. gel sacks. What else are we seeing? That looks like a big mineable chunk of uraninite. And there is Lifepod 2. Let's just look. There's something up there making noises that I've never heard before. Don't like that. Right, lots of quartz around here. Ouch! Something bit me. Can't interact with that. There's a PDA there.
Integrating new PDA data.
Whatever it is that's out there, I don't like the sound of it. What are you? Where are you? Right, I want a screenshot of that. I think it's F10. Might be F11. Screenshot saved to PDA. There we go. I see a biter fish, but I can't see what's actually making that noise. Right, have we got anything unusual here? Whatever it is that's making that noise, it's staying off to the side of me. Oh, and we got a new radio message coming in. Hopefully that's the one from the sunbeam, so let's head back. We found the Lifepod, we got the PDA. I didn't see any other technology there. I'm going to stay in among the weeds as much as possible. Are we getting ourselves entangled into a cave system here? Because I'm seeing stuff above us. No, I think that's the edge of the cliff that we dropped down, isn't it? Pre-charge. Ouch! Pre-charge the defense system again. We can't afford to take many more hits like that. Ouch! 53% left on the health of the sea moth. But until we get back to safer waters, I'm not jumping out to repair her. 33 meters. There's our reefbacks. Always pleased to see the reefbacks. They are such benign creatures. Oh, come on fish, leave me alone. That's 38% I'm at now. I'm going to have to jump out and repair in a second. Just wait until we've got something more shallow below us. Just 700 meters from home. And you can see, even though we did not get into fights with predators, the sea moth has taken quite a battering. 500 meters out. We're into known waters now. So what I can do is I can just park up here for a second. Jump out. I've got the repair tool on me. Feel happier with the sea moth repaired. She is a fragile craft, but I do like the sea moth. I know some people prefer the prawn suit. I just find the prawn suits very difficult to travel in.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Right, let's have a listen to Chief Tech Officer Yu's log.
Flotation devices failed.
We're flooding. Evacuate.
Wait. I can reconfigure the O2 system to act as a bilge pump.
It's working.
Okay, good news. We're alive and we've stopped sinking.
Bad?
The oxygen's going to run out in 30 minutes and we're 500 meters down.
What do we do?
We'll have to use the remaining juice to send a distress call and build whatever gear we can. Then we find a way to the surface.
Okay. Well, that leaves an opening for finding them somewhere, but I don't believe we're going to. However, of more import, we have got a radio message. So let's jump down to the Lifepod. That way. There it is, yeah. Let's go get that radio message. And yes, I know I should build one of the radios in the main base, but I just never got round to it.
Playing partially translated broadcast.
Destroyed. Mode. Patrol. New targets unaccounted for. 1.
Okay, I think that tells us that I am the last survivor and that I am being hunted. Do we want to put that in there? I suppose we should put that in the base, in the meds cabinet. Right. Still no message from the Sunbeam though. It's got to be 21, 22 days since they last contacted us. Climb that ladder. Go put that first aid kit away. And that's going to have to be the end of the episode there. Food and meds. Yeah, there we go. Right, so thank you for being here, ladies and gentlemen. Bit of a scrappy episode today. Didn't get done at all what we were wanting to do at the start of the episode, when we were wanting to find that last Cyclops engine piece. And that's what I'm looking for. Lifepod 2, we've now seen it. Right, so we can change that to green. The one we're still looking for, was it Lifepod 7? There was a Lifepod that we were still looking for, which was the one they sent us a picture, didn't they? Oh no, it'll be under this. No. Data downloads, is it? Aurora Survivor, codes and clues, it's under that. Lifepod 7, yeah, that one. We've still got to find that one, which might be a thing for the Wednesday's video. Join me then. Let me know if you have found Lifepod 7 and you've got a better set of directions than is shown here. It says it's only at 200 meters though. And it looks like it's a slightly sandy bottom. We'll have to look for that. Alright, I'm Gazbeard. This is Subnautica. We are getting seriously confused and running around in circles. Let's see if we can sort ourselves out for the next one, and I'll see you then. Thanks for being here. Don't forget, give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, leave your comments and stuff down below. Look forward to reading them and answering them if you want me to. Have a great weekend. Bye for now.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5,